If you're a company founder and fortunate enough to benefit from the insights of your peers in a group like Vistage or YPO, it makes sense to pull them into your thought process and strategy as you move towards selling your company or respond to an offer to buy your business. Entrepreneurs in YPO, Vistage, and other peer group organizations, where you and your fellow founders and CEOs meet to discuss tough issues, key learnings, and best practices, can be a game changer for these businesses and their leaders. So, when your business is contemplating an existential event, pull your peers in for their insights, and more importantly, their experience. And then reach out to professional advisors to harmonize the advice of your fellow founders who've been through 1 to 2 transactions and the broader support of deal professionals with dozens or even hundreds of reps in the M&A gym. At first blush, taking the advice of one of your peers to, say, avoid private equity or get everything up front might seem like gospel to be heeded at each turn. More likely, though, it's the potentially jaded viewpoint of a well-meaning entrepreneur who's been through just 1 or 2 transactions. And while the advice may be spot on when looking back at his or her deal, it may be limiting or even detrimental to your sale process and ultimate result. Take it in, but don't treat it as dogma. The ideal processes, in our experience, involve a combination of a great external deal team, like an M&A attorney and other transaction advisor or advisors, a small internal team, you the founder, your financial executive, and sometimes one other key supporter, and a small and trusted advisory team that includes your peers and other key stakeholders. Checking in with each as needed and deferring to the judgment of those with the greatest domain expertise frees founders up to use the judgments that built their successful business to make these decisions that serve their why at each inflection point and keep the process and the team on track all the way through closing.